We are not reporters nor journalists. The views, information, or opinions expressed are strictly and solely barbershop talk. We pride ourselves on being uncut, unapologetic, uncompromising, unfiltered, and refuse to conform to anything less than. So if you can't cut the cap, this ain't the show for you.
Have y'all seen the Benzino interview on Drink Champs?
Which part?
I skipped right past that
This Benzino crazy.
Benzino's a wild boy, but know what I'm saying?
I skipped right past it.
He definitely
Nah,
Nah,
don't
watch
skip past Benzino, bro. Benzino disrespectful. He ain't got
Yeah.
no filter, boy.
Shout out to Benzino. I watched it too, bro.
Let me say, yeah, I know me and Bash spoke on it briefly. You know what I'm saying? Let me say,
Shout out to Boston, bro. The whole Boston, man.
Boston.
Boston.
damn, I don't really want to send this clip, know what I'm saying? But in the same token, I mean, I don't really want to,
Right.
I'm not going to say you the whole joint. Know what I mean? That's why, know what I'm saying? But anyways, know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the
I just
Roy's
want to
is-
get, go ahead, what you saying?
Nah, because he said the Roy, but somebody said Beast Mode said, yeah, the Roy's is taking over. I think that's what he meant to say. The Roy's, you know, because he's working out.
Because his neck, he ain't got
Right.
no neck.
Yeah.
He ain't got
Yeah,
no
that shit
neck
was
as
funny,
well,
bro.
man.
That's wow. That's wild.
He don't like when people talk about that shit.
All right,
I wouldn't
so
either. It was looking crazy like that.
let me get this shit. Let me send you this shit right quick.
Nigga like a dinosaur.
Looking like a dinosaur is crazy.
That's
Look
wild.
at
That is
dinosaur.
insane,
wild.
bro.
That's tough.
Yo, that is so
Said
disrespectful.
That is tough.
Benzino.
That
It's
looks
in the-
like
it's
a
in the chat,
dinosaur,
Fizzy.
bro.
The chat.
Now, I mean, just to give some context, you know what I'm saying? This ain't, you feel me? There's way more to it than this, you know what I mean? But, you know, clearly, obviously, you know what I mean? This is what everybody came across. This is what everybody seen, you know what I mean? So,
Okay.
let's play it right quick.
Them.
Just to get a little context.
Got nothing against some of them that can rap, but I care about us more. I don't want to go through, I don't want to talk about it no more. I don't want, for 22 years, every time I do an interview, they ask me about Eminem. The fuck you want me to do?
Yo,
Come
T, what's
on,
up,
man.
T?
My daughter came into the industry figuring that, hey, I gotta be cool with Eminem because everybody's against my dad. You think this shit is fucking cool? Nah, man. We're failing as a people. I don't.
Yo, they gotta stop letting niggas drink, bro. I'm sorry.
I mean, it is called Drink Champs, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, that shit crazy, bro.
He took that Drink Champs. He took that
To
term,
the
you know
heart.
what I'm saying, to the
Yo.
furthest extent.
Yo.
I ain't gonna lie, yo, after watching this though, it made me love Benzino more. Shout out to Benzino, bro. That whole episode was hilarious. He said, yo, this is the fake Drink Champs, bro. Y'all not drinking. I'm the only one drinking. He said, cut the cap. I said, oh yeah, we got
Right.
Yeah, we late.
I didn't know he said that. I'm gonna take that shit.
Bro, he said,
Yo.
cut the cap, bro.
But he gradually got drunk throughout the episode,
Right.
bro.
Right.
Like that nigga
Right.
just started declining.
Yo, and it's funny because you see Nori told him, I mean, when he started mixing
chill out.
the white with the dark, Nori said, "Yo, you sure?
Yo, you
hold
wouldn't
on.
want to do that. Yo, chill.
Yo, but listen though. Yo, but listen, man. I ain't gonna cap though. Know what I'm saying, even though now I mean it got the all that and all this. Know what I mean, of course, you know these type of clips is the ones that's gonna come out. Know what I'm saying, because these is these are the ones that's gonna pull people in and shit like that. You
As
know?
they should.
And even though it's funny, know what I mean, and they got some sort of humor to it. Know what I mean, I ain't gonna cap. There was a lot of shit in there, you know, and I'm speaking in the interview wise, not just this clip.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of
Not
shit
the
that's,
buffoonery.
you know, that Benzino was saying that you know,
Was real.
I felt like had some truth to it.
That's a fact, bro. That is a
You know what
fact.
I'm saying? The only problem I'm saying, and I told Bash this before, I said, yo, the only problem that I got with Benzino is Benzino has a habit of of
Happen.
it's like he always on the fence. So
Right.
he got a habit of responding to every single thing that come his way.
Absolutely.
Know what I'm saying? Like every internet troll, anybody who video or social media or anybody or a video on a YouTube or somebody who say something on him, you know what I'm saying? Like he just run with that shit. And he responds to it. Like you can't, yo, bro. You can't, know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Like you can't respond to everybody's scrap.
Well, I
Right.
hope he
Right.
respond to cut the cap because I said some shit. We need some exposure, so
I'm
we
dead,
need that
bro.
response. Matter of fact, yo, I got a
I'm
funny one.
dead.
What's one thing me and Benzino got in common?
Yeah, both take steroids.
Ain't no way.
Yeah. Yeah, I ain't
Nah,
got no
nigga, we
nuts.
both ain't got no neck.
Wow. Wow, that's a good one.
I hope he see that
Yo.
shit. We might get 1,000 views, baby.
Yo, but it's wild, know what I'm saying? Like, yo, listen, let me ask y'all what y'all feel about the Benzino and Eminem situation. Like he said, yo, this shit is already 20 something years.
Yeah, about to say shit is old as shit, bro.
Yeah.
Like, why are we still talking about this? Not us, but just in general. Like,
I mean, to his defense,
Yeah.
Eminem did throw a shot at him
He did. He
on
did.
that record that he dropped, whatever it was. I don't even know the name of that shit.
but the thing
You
is,
know what
both
I'm
these
saying? I'm
niggas
not
is
gonna
irrelevant right now. So does it really matter? Like, y'all
It,
niggas threw a shot and niggas ain't even know about it until y'all said something.
I feel like it does for like imagine you like your coins is down and you trying
See,
to move out
that's the
here.
point right there. That's the point, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. When you both, yo, didn't we just do this with somebody else though?
No, but
Did
Eminem
beef?
coins ain't down though. We know that. Eminem.
Well, yeah, M coins is up.
So
Well,
imagine you trying
Benzino
to
coins
move
is up too.
around.
Benzino making money.
Nah, he
Nah,
down. He
Benzino
down.
down
He
bad
keep
out
nah.
here right now.
he keep it in a buck too. I like that about business. He like, yo, I
Yeah,
ain't
that's
had
a
it like
fact.
I had it before. And
Oh
you got
man, that's
Eminem
why he
trying to,
mad.
Yeah, because somebody trying to kick you while you well, that's what it makes it seem like. Not saying Eminem is doing that, but
Oh, then I ain't gonna lie. Fuck that, nigga. I ain't never letting this shit go if I was Benzino. I'm always gonna talk about this shit, nigga. It's the only way
That's
I'm gonna
what,
Nah,
stay
he
yo,
don't want to
relevant.
talk about it. It sound like.
Nah, he
yo,
wanna
but
talk
I ain't
about
gonna,
it.
but I ain't gonna cap. I think that's partly what it is, though. Know what I'm saying exactly what you said, Killer. Know what I mean? Like, yo, he's forever gonna be attached to that, bro. You heard what he said, yo. Every interview that he do, they ask him about Eminem.
It's
Yeah.
bigger than
Every
the money,
single
bro.
interview that he do. Know what I'm saying? But in the same token, I feel like he got done. He feel like he got done dirty. Know what I'm saying? When it come to that situation, that he ain't never, like you said, I don't think he gonna let that shit go.
yeah.
Some shit
You
just
feel me?
gonna
Because
keep crazy.
everybody is always going to side. It seems like with M. Know what I'm saying?
Yo, this is why I always like ever since I was younger, I'd be like, yo, you could be real, but if you be too real, it might mess you up. And I feel like Benzino was just too real at a time. We probably should just let it go, bro. And he was just too real. He had to fight that fight, bro. And it cost him his whole entire career, bro. It's ugly.
Damn.
It's ugly, bro. Yeah, it's bad, bro. I mean, he a real person. Like what he's saying, like I feel like if you're asking me how I feel about the Eminem and Benzino thing, I feel like Benzino controlled something, and I feel like Benzino. I get what Benzino. I I get where he coming from because I feel the same way. I share the same sentiment when it comes to Eminem's longevity body of work.
Right.
But Eminem is a goat. He does deserve his accolades. And I also think that whatever you messed up in the source with the mics, you did that. But I watched the videos. At the time, even though Eminem was popping, I was always the underdog fan. So when one of my favorite songs is him and Benzino and Ray J, I still listen to that song. You know what I mean? It'll pop up in my playlist sometimes. It's an old record. I don't even know if probably nobody in here, bro. You probably know Wolf. I don't know. Y'all remember the Benzino and Ray J record?
No.
Probably not.
Yeah. So
yeah. I
it
know
was
what you're talking about.
around Rap City time, and he was hard on M. Like he was, that whole You know what I mean? That whole group he had, Made Men and all that, they was going hard, bro. And he ain't had to do that, bro. You know what I mean? He could have let that go, picked a better battle. You know what I
Yo,
mean?
but
But
what was the? Because I ain't gonna cap. I don't even recall. Like, what was the initial
Murder Inc.
issue
Wasn't
between?
Murder Inc. and that was the beef
he had
between that and
separate issues because he controlled the source, and the source was what
uh
everybody was using. So people felt like
Uh,
Benzino was like, you know,
being
what's that
biased.
monopoly? Yeah, he was like, yo,
Yeah.
if I, nah, f him. And he said he did that one time, and he regret that. I think he did it to Outkast. He regret that because Outkast had an album. What was it? The Alien, AT Aliens, and it was a five. It was a 5 star. He gave it like a 4.5 or something on purpose. But back then, that's how you
Oh,
make
okay,
your
okay,
money. That's
right.
how you make your money. That's how you get signed. The Source was everything. We all had. I had tons of Source magazines. So
yeah.
that's how you was got known. This is before DVDs. You know what I mean? Like the Source put you on, and for somebody to control it the way he did, that might ruffle some feathers. You know what I mean? And that's
This
exactly what
nigga.
happened.
This nigga went from Benzino to Benzero. It's
Yeah,
over,
yeah,
bruh.
So was
yeah.
that
That's
how it
tough.
started though? It
Over
was
there,
because of
yeah,
that.
it was in the Source, something with Eminem. I don't remember the exact thing because it's so long ago, but it definitely was with him saying something or him feeling about Eminem a certain way or somehow. Maybe we could look it up if we, you know what I mean. But it was around that context, you know what I mean. At the
Right.
time, the
Let
narrative
us know,
was,
chat. Know what I mean, if y'all
yeah.
know why, chat.
Money
Know what I
Man
mean,
Stan
let
is
us know.
talking about it.
Oh, the
Okay.
racist tape, but that was after the joint started. Yeah, something happened, and then
Right. There
they
was
went
something
to
that
war.
happened right
Yeah,
before that because I
and yeah,
remember
and
that.
then they went to war, and that was a war that he should have left alone. And then he became stubborn. I remember that. Y'all remember the stubbornness because it happens over and over and over. Ja Rule did the same thing with Fifth. Sometimes you gotta let that joint go. Sometimes you gotta let that battle go. And rappers tend to do it over and over. It's happening now with certain rappers, but Eminem, he was trying to convince the world of Eminem's fakeness. And sometimes when you too real, that costs you your shit. He should have stayed the course to what he was doing, bro.
I mean, but in the same token, I mean, it kind of was going to get derailed regardless because of the situation when he got indicted and all that.
Yeah.
Uh, and he got the raid and all that shit. So I mean, yeah, I mean, it just seemed wild. Now I mean, after this long, I mean, they still. But again, to his defense, because all right, if it was him that would have came out and dropped the diss record and all that, I would have been like, oh, hold on, bro, what you doing? What we doing here? Know what I'm saying? Why you ain't letting this shit go, bro?
He said, "Who is Benzino?" See, people don't even
But
know who Benzino. That's crazy.
but it was M, know what I mean? M that threw a shot. He threw a shot at him and his daughter. Know what I'm saying? At Coil Ray. So I understand, know what I mean? Zeno came right back with it, know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie, Zeno shit was alright.
Yeah, John was alright. Facts,
His
bro.
the rap Elvis joint, that shit was
That
actually
was
alright, know what I'm
alright.
saying?
Yeah. Even
That's a
even
fact.
even Benzino music wasn't bad. Like he made you pick a side, bro, and that's not how you supposed to listen to music, man.
And then know what I mean, and then we all know the trials and tribulations, know what I'm saying, that he go through, with his daughter. I mean, we done seen it play out somewhat publicly. Know what I mean? So
I think
to
that's
attack that
what
and
it sounds like. That sounds like the biggest part of it. That because she's in the industry, she almost had to take a side and it wasn't his. And I think that lingers on him a lot. What it sounds like. Like I
I
think
mean,
that
but
really,
that's
really
now
hurt.
though. I mean,
Okay.
yeah,
But
I
I'm,
guess.
I'm I'm talking based on this interview because he's like because he mentioned it, so it's probably it was still it sounded like it was on his mind.
Right.
So yeah, I don't know that, but that's tough.
Yeah,
It's
she
a,
need to do a track with him.
it's actually interesting because I feel like Benzino. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like Benzino would be a bigger mover and shaker if what happened back then didn't happen back then. A lot of people don't even know. Like we sitting here talking about it, they don't even understand like controlling the source and all that stuff. I know I just said that. I don't want to keep beating, but he had it at one time, man. He had it. I mean, he had it. He was up there, y'all.
I
He was that
always say,
guy.
I always say, once a artist go, and it's funny Joseph said it. Once an artist goes to Love and Hip Hop, that means your career is over. There's
Dang,
not one artist that went to Love and Hip
dang.
Hop and been successful, except for Cardi B, because
Right,
she was
Cardi,
smart.
yeah.
She
But
was
she came
smart.
up. Yo,
I'm
that's
No,
about
the
to
I
thing.
say
can't
It's
this.
say
the
She
that.
other way
came.
Yeah,
around.
yeah. She
She,
came up
Ca-
off.
Up
well,
off it.
no,
She
but
didn't come
now hold
down
on.
to it.
What
But
about Jim?
Cardi, no, hold on. But Cardi came to Love and Hip Hop with 1 million followers already. She brung them
No,
viewers. She had 1 million
Nah,
no,
nah,
followers.
nah. But that was different though, bro. Like the different type of audience that she got in front of with that show was way different. You know what I'm
But
people
saying?
the
didn't know who
but
Cardi was, bro, around the
but
world.
she nah. Hold on. Remember, females was
She
loving
did
Cardi
have a
for her
following from
rat.
the
Nah,
social
hold
media
on.
joint
She had the
because she was
social
being
media
funny.
ratchetness. Everybody was on her
Yep,
because she
she
was
was being
ratchet and
funny.
loud. She
Listen,
went to
bro.
she.
It wasn't Love and Hip
Yo,
Hop,
bro.
but she had a following.
Yo,
She
Yo,
had
listen,
Killer,
listen.
but
Let me
it's still
explain some things
different.
from Instagram and TV. There's a big
Yeah,
difference,
that's
bro.
still
no,
big
no.
difference,
I
bro.
understand that, but her following was on Instagram. They knew her from Instagram. She was able to walk away from that love and hip hop shit because she was saying she was making more. She had more of an impact off of that. That's why she didn't need that shit.
Nah, she was
That's
able
not
to walk
why.
away from it because she made her bones once she got on the show. She got her exposure out. She got out there and she ran with it.
And
I'm
Cardi
just
said it
She definitely
herself.
ran with it because then
Listen,
that's when she
Cardi
wanted
said
to
it
do mad
herself,
other shit.
bro. She said, I left there to pursue my music career, bro. She wanted to be an
nah.
artist, bro. She took the
And
chance
nobody
on
took her
I
herself.
just know she
serious.
had a I just know she had a crazy big following before that shit.
She put her own money up. That's what made Cardi so
For her
legendary.
first two mixtapes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
our first
Yeah.
two mixtapes, yes, because I
Yeah.
remember used to be on World Star. The shows used to pop
Yep.
up. And
Yep.
she took her own $1 million from what she made and invested in herself. And they was telling her stay on the show, bro.
Yeah.
That's goaded, bro. She's a
With
goat.
the chat. With the chat saying.
And then it was a whole thing because like she used that money and she put two mixtapes out like back to back, which wasn't a big thing. Like that wasn't some people did. Like you would milk that one mixtape, but she put two back to back and yeah.
Yeah, shout out to Cardi, bro.
Let's run through these
No, but hold up, yo. This artist that was loving hip hop, that's Trina.
I'm gonna
He's
say
stable.
Jim. I don't think Jim hurt himself going Love and Hip Hop.
Yeah, Jim Jones ain't hurt himself going to loving hip hop.
I mean, yeah, but Jim
Yeah, y'all bugging, bro. Yo, bro,
Nah,
once you
nah,
go
but
love hip
listen.
hop, you go down, bro.
Nah, but Jim, you know what's crazy?
Nah.
Jim had a different approach though.
Yeah.
First of all, Jim was the first one.
Yeah,
Nah,
he
man.
started
Yeah,
it.
him, yeah, he basically started it because that was supposed to be our,
It was
if
him and
I'm
his
not
wife.
mistaken, from what he said, that was supposed to be also a joint venture between them and
Yeah,
Mona
he
Scott,
was
Scott
doing some
Young.
business.
Know what I'm saying? And he said it ain't go right now. I mean, he ain't like how it was playing out, so he got up out of it. Know what I'm saying? And then look what that shit turned into.
Right, so.
Know what I'm saying? So
Yo, shout out to y'all found out from some of my industry friends. Mona Scott is Scarlett's manager. Shout out to Mona Scott for picking up Scarlett,
That's fire.
bro.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
word?
That's fire.
hard, bro. Yeah, bro. My man
That's
was telling
fire.
me, bro. I was
that
like,
must
what?
be new though.
Yo,
Cause
she
she
found
was, I
her.
remember she was running with DNY.
Nah, she's
Yeah,
still
somebody
with her, but
from the Cali or
I
something
guess
like
she
that.
managed her. She
Yo.
manages her career.
Yo, but I'm still waiting for y'all niggas to tell me what Jim did after Love and Hip Hop, bro.
Ain't no way,
Yo,
bro.
I'm not
Ain't
leaving
No,
this
didn't he
shit.
drop Ballin'? No, didn't he drop Ballin'
What?
after
No,
that?
but what I'm telling you, no, Killer. But what I'm telling you is, yo, but listen,
Go
what I'm
ahead,
telling
Wall.
you, what I'm telling you, because this is the difference. I don't feel like Jim went on and
For
did that
exposure.
show for exposure. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
nah, Jim was different. Jim was a different business. He had the what's the clothing line, the V clothing
Jim was
line and
trying to
shit.
put together a play. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
it
his shit
wasn't
was
really
different.
about the exposure. You know what I mean? Oh,
You know, I got some Love and Hip Hop talk from, people personally that I filmed that we got on Love and Hip Hop. So I know a little back in on this shit, and I know them niggas is all doing bad, bro. Niggas
Nah, but
doing
I
real
don't think. Nah,
bad.
hold on. But Trina wasn't doing bad. Hold up. This
Nah,
is IG.
Trina different, but
Yes.
yo, I just want to know after Love and Hip Hop, what have people been doing lately? That's all I'm asking
No,
niggas. See?
remember Trina was doing a radio show, Syndicate
She
Radio
still
Show.
is. She
Yeah,
still
yeah,
is.
yeah.
yeah. Money Man stands up bowling was way before.
Yeah, I ain't
Love and
even
Hip
hear Five when he said that.
Hop.
No, that was
I
good.
didn't even
That was
comment.
yeah.
Shout out to
Look,
Big
Who was on
Papa.
there?
Savage
Shout out to you,
Savage
man.
Slay by M said the show made her known everywhere she wasn't known like that. Know what I mean? She talking
TV is
about Cardi
everything.
B.
So
People
here's some
going-
artists that was on there: Lil Scrappy, Lil Fizz.
He's not gonna help the argument. Here we go, bro. You're not gonna
Yeah.
help the argument.
Yo,
I mean,
go.
name some
That's why I want him
You're
to.
not
This is
gonna
one
help.
time I want Five to talk. Go ahead, Five.
Safari, Fresher,
Yo,
Sukiana.
Oh,
Sukiana
Suki
actually,
making it. Suki living.
yeah,
She
Suki
living. She
made,
living.
yeah.
But that's different. She on the come up. See, it's a different approach. She ain't approach it on her way. You know,
Jocelyn Hernandez.
bro, you ain't helping it out, bro. Hey,
um,
Jocelyn's still trying to get her music. You know.
yeah, she need to leave that alone.
I think Cardi got that. I gotta let Cardi live, man. You know what I mean? Jocelyn, I ain't saying it's over.
Cardi was the smartest one, B. That's all I was saying.
Yeah, I agree.
Nah, that's a fact. Nah, Cardi definitely. Know what I mean, she knew what she was doing before that play. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I also feel like people don't take you as serious if you do stuff like that. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
because you want some ratchet shit just fighting and
Yeah,
arguing and looking
yeah.
stupid. That's why.
I
That's a
agree.
dumbass fucking show. Go ahead.
Nia Jocelyn still popping. Zeus still down. If you over on Zeus, that's wrestling for girls, bro. Zeus is wrestling WWE for girls, bro. You go over there, they tell you before the show start, yo, you go slap her, but not you go jump in the middle. Go, okay. Like that's scripted.
Sam said Google looked like he been hanging out with Bash too much. Must have had some Big Macs too.
Oh shit.
Bro, you look like you got a profile picture of the Terminator, bro. What are you doing out here, bro? Like, what kind of picture is that, bro?
Money Man said Benzino went downhill when he started flooding the source with all the main man advertisements.
I remember that too. Yeah, he was trying to get right.
You know that was his shit. So you already know he was going. I mean, he was going to push his shit, his niggas as much as he could.
He
I ain't mad at him for that.
Benzino was that guy, man. So much more.
Yo,
but it's so much of that.
Okay, my fault.
No, I was gonna say it's so much of that episode. Other than that, like, you know,
there was a lot of shit.
Yeah, a lot of you can learn from some of this, learn the mistakes that he made. You know what I mean, and don't repeat that. You know what I mean? Don't. You know what I mean? The blueprint is right there for what not to do.
We gave Benzino more time than anybody gave him in a long time.
Yeah. Hey, look, if you gonna look like that.
All right, well, listen up, y'all. Know what I'm saying? If y'all ain't see that that interview, know what I'm saying? It was actually it was a dope interview, know what I'm saying? And very funny.
It really was.
In the same token. You feel me? So if y'all want to check that out, know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all go check that out. Shout out to Drink Champs and all that. Know what I mean? Nori, DJF, and know what I'm saying? You know they always putting out dope content. Know what I mean? So super shout out to them. All right, let's keep it moving. Fizzy, I sent you a clip. Know what I'm saying? Let's I'm not even gonna talk too much. Let's just play the clip, know what I mean? And then we're gonna get into it. Joseph said, be a no-neck ninja and learn to get ahead in life. I'm dead. Yo, ain't no
No-neck ninja is crazy. Joseph is wild. The no-neck ninja is wild.
Nah, but listen to what he said. Be a no-neck ninja and learn to get ahead in life.
He out there spitting balls, bro. The metaphor was crazy.
All right. Know what I'm saying? Let's play this.
Cut the chaos.